Study of the College of Southampton suggests new various of shark could emigrate to UK water as the ocean's hot. Dr. Ken Collins, of the college's Domestic Oceanology Center, says 10 kind of shark now found in heating pad components of the planet could dwell our seas by 2050 since of environment changing. There, we section several of the kind how could be a known device in upcoming many decades. The large hammer is the largest of the sharks that could rotate up in UK water in next. The vertex carnivore, that is found in tropic and hot moderate water world, can achieve lengths of 20 foot. The feature hammers on the shark's chief perhaps include several functions. They are utilized to choose up the electric signing of their preferred extraction, stingrays, on the sea story, but may as well be utilized to bang and deafen less minnow. The shark is hard fished for its big fins, that are valuable in components of Asia as the main component in shark fin broth. He's very uncommon for the hammer to sting humans. The blacktip shark is overall in coast tropic and semi-tropical water. But he's else of the kind how could be a constant device about our shores in next. Dr. Collins told, he's potential we will be vision more than sharks distribution of heating pad regions such as the Mediterranean Sea to our water in the UK above the following 30 year. These involve the likes of blacktips, grit tigers and hammerheads, that are now found bathing off the coasts of Spain and Portugal. He's not the greatest shark on the listing of 10, they normally increase to on length. But he's named to get rotating leaps out of the water supply. These jumps occur at the end of feed rest, as the shark corkscrews via schools of minnow. Blacktips are a term of the team named as requiem sharks. The team as a entire are mined to include lot of the written instances of sharks acrid humans. But he's essential to emphasize how he's very uncommon for any shark kind to assault a man. The bronzed walleyman, or brass shark is as well found at moderate latitudes and reaches a maximal long of 11 foot. He's got a slim, streamlined flesh and has a comparatively wide dietary, feed on calamari and octopi, skinny minnows such as heck, tuna fish and sardines, and cartilaginous minnows such as dogfish, stingrays and skater. But they themselves drop extraction to greater sharks and murderer whales. The ocean whitetip is a single and sluggish moving minnow how tends to be found close the top of the water supply kernel. But he's insistent while florid in a capacity meal resource, and engages in feed frenzies in some ocean whitetips. In these frenzies, several predators come together on one meal resource, such as a big high school of minnow, and go savage, acrid whatever how moves. These sharks don't tend to be found shut to beach. The pet is a remote his cousin of the menacing large white shark, but he's not almost as large. He's got a sturdy flesh how reaches on, in long. They're to be found roaming the mainland shelf to depths of nearly 200 meter and are relatively tolerant of captive. As such they're the largest overall shark to be seen in aquariums. They're noticeable for charming in a enchanting, although horrific, operation named as endometrial anthropophagy, in that the more than advanced embryos eat their weaker siblings for pregnant. This some kind how could seem in UK water by 2050 involve big eye grind, longfin mako, silken shark, dark shark and the hobgoblin shark. Of year, down there are already kind how dwell UK water. An alleged 10 millionth little and 100,000 greater sharks of 40 various kind are found in our seas. The study as well mentioned the seas off Cornwall as the UK's present shark equity, in at low 20 kind found down there. The Shire is accompanied by Devonian and the Scilly Isles. Dr. Collins annotated, although time the capacity quantity of shark kind about the UK may growth in the following few many decades, the common quantity of sharks, particularly the greater ones, will drop as a outcome of above fishing, plasticity waste management and environment changing. He's very essential we job along to hinder a untimely death of these beautiful creatures.